Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Rogue Traitor and we're going to go into this fight again. The last time we had 2 people die by friendly fire from these turrets. So we're going to do it a little bit differently this time. We're going to instead stay behind the turret so that we don't have that issue.
Show them no mercy.
Okay. Okay, Abelard is next. So yeah, if you end up in that crossfire, you get in some pretty big trouble. So we're just gonna hold back a little bit. Okay. So can't hit anybody with that. Oh, whoops, that was not the thing that I thought it was. Oh, yes it is. Never mind. Held in my gaze. No line of sight.
Do not dare
that's
ask.
fine.
I didn't flinch.
Of course, the people with long-range weapons are the ones that get to go.
Temporary setback.
So yeah, that'll be an injury for you. Cool.
I'd rather not.
Alright, where does it show me the ranges? 12 cell radius. So, yeah, when I hover over, I think that the red shows us the range of that, yeah? So we can get these two. Let's get... No, never mind. Okay.
I'm not
I don't know, I'd
interested.
love it if they had a better way of showing us what we can actually hit. I think that that's showing us the range, but I wish that it would only show you if you can actually target them. So if line of sight is blocked, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, we're not going in front of these turrets. We're just not going to do it. I kind of wish these turrets gave cover. Well done. Okay, I don't know if we can hit anybody else. Alright, let's not go in front of it. 11% ain't great. That's probably going to be blocked by that. But let's just check. Alright, I'll take a 28. Why not?
Through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Ooh, those things are tanky. Maybe that's safe. Let's see.
Was that you? Or
Okay, and that should make them a lot less effective, I think. Damn, you took some hits, Vernac. Okay, what do we got here? I still don't know how to use you, so... Okay, our weapons become more effective. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Let's see.
My vow is served.
Okay, if we take the shot, we don't get to move. The issue is that I don't have cover for you in a spot where I can also shoot somebody.
It's as good as done.
Okay, so the target's next attack will ignore cover and will have double the effective distance, and I get to choose. We'll pick Cassia then, because she's next up. Never mind, we won't.
On it.
I wonder if that also affects, like, the charge ability. So because of the way that targeting works, going behind this still does give you some protection because most of the time it's going to hit this first, right? Is that all of them? It is all of them. Good.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
All right, Argenta.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Okay.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
All right, we learned our lesson. Don't go in front of these things if they're on your side. They will tear through you. Even if they're, quote-unquote, an ally. Okay, that get everyone? Sure did.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, so streets of the capital, but there was another place where we could go elsewhere. Ooh, let's go to that loot. Is it this? Totally just missed that, huh? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we definitely needed more of those. We were down to like one, I think. So a large medikit. Interesting. So this one also removes bleeding, burning, and toxin, where the other one doesn't. If the character has the combat medicae or field medic talents, the amount of restored wounds will be increased. Alright, that only counts if we do it in a fight. We tend to be using it mostly after fights. Okay, we don't even know where this one goes. Judging by the caustic smell and oily stains, Promethium was previously stored here and must have fallen into the hands of the heretics.
Operation successful.
Ooh, okay. It's also a light armor. base armor property plus 10% parry chance against melee attacks. Alright, who is that for then? Probably you. You're going to be the one that's going forward and ending up in melee with a lot of people, right? But you have a heavy armor. The dodge penalty. Much higher dodge. Plus 5 agility, huh? Plus 10% parry chance against melee attacks. With plus 5 agility. So you're using a light. You're actually up in the front a lot too, so I don't actually know what's better. Better dodge or... So that's just straight damage reduction. Dodge is for melee and ranged, so... Both of them say it's the same 55%, but... $15, 85 dodge. Okay, I don't think that's actually better for you then. Okay, lower armor, little higher dodge, and I think higher... No, it doesn't affect parry. %, dodge, 65. Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
Alright, heading into the capital next. The upper way extends across a wide bridge which is suspended high above the rolling waters of the river below. The bridge is densely packed with imposing and ostentatious buildings designed to flatter the vanity of the local elite.
I always keep my options open.
Young Warden. A young man in a planetary guard uniform salutes you. Your Lordship, Private Camille Regius, ready to escort you to the command center for the meeting with the Governor. I regret to say that the convoy sent to meet you was ambushed and took critical losses in heavy fighting against the rebels. In other words, I'm the only survivor. However, the rebel force was destroyed as well. We can set out for the command center. The success to failure ratio of combat objectives completion for this world's military speaks to its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to servitor maniples. He wants to turn them all into machine... I guess they're cyborgs. Servitors are basically cyborgs, right? Brain-dead cyborgs, but still cyborgs. They're bio and machine. Ooh, interesting. Awareness succeeded. This might be a trap. Your uniform looks odd on you, soldier, as if it belongs to someone else. Apologies, your lordship. The soldier draws himself up and goes to adjust his gear. It's a new uniform. The guards are in a difficult situation right now, so we often get issued whatever's left, and it isn't always the right size. Your mouth is full of mud, soldier. You are hiding something behind beaming hues of faith and loyalty. What is it? The soldier gulps nervously under the stern gaze of Cassia's ruby eyes. Fear, I guess. In times like these, if you give in to weakness, you're done for, and I'm not done with life just yet. Adira winces, glances at you, then shakes her head. Oh, this is a trap. That awareness check was clutch. How did you make it out alive if your entire convoy perished? The Emperor protected me, the soldier replies with confidence. I didn't run, your lordship. If that's what you're thinking, I was by my commander's side until the very end. I shot the last rebel from the gang that attacked us, but alas, the captain succumbed to his wounds, and the others had already died. The Emperor rests their souls. Alright, what did you say before? What? Alright, hold on. Hues of faith and loyalty. But the faith and loyalty isn't necessarily for the God Emperor. She didn't say who the faith and loyalty was geared towards. Shakes her head again. And what can you tell me about the insurgency? The ungrateful rabble rose in rebellion against the planet's lawful governor and his lordship Caligos Winterscale, our ruler by the will of the Emperor. They are all heretics, deserving of a most terrible death. Order will be restored, the guilty will be punished. Enough talking, let's go to the command center. Really? There's not an option to, attack this person? I'm pretty sure we found out that they're trying to trick us, but... Yes, your lordship, we have to take this avenue. It leads from the starport right to the command center. It's a short walk. Are you going to be in front or behind? We can't walk straight across, your lordship. I'll show you a safe way around. I don't trust this. Something large and heavy plowed down the entire width of the street. You can only guess what could have caused such damage. We're probably going to find out. Temple's tower collapsed on the pavement and is blocking the way. It will take days to clear the rubble.
Is there money to be made?
Cargo changes notification? Cargo fuel has been replenished. Cargo provisions has been replenished. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what that's about.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The temple door does not budge. It may be blocked by rubble from the other side. Shuttle must be what crashed in the building and destroyed part of the street. Okay. I thought it was going to be something worse, a war machine of some kind. There are traces of recent battle everywhere, including bodies and planetary guard uniform. Awareness 95.
The premonition runs true.
I would have liked to have read that, but that's okay. Regius. The young man sighs. The remains of my squad. Once we've put down the rebellion, they'll be given the last honors they deserve as soldiers fallen in righteous battle. They never had the chance to draw their weapons? Okay, the battlefield looks highly suspicious. Half of your comrades never even had the chance to draw their weapons. The direction of the shots as well. The attackers knew exactly what path the group would take, and how large it would be. The enemy is smart and cunning. Perhaps they were watching us? I must report this to the governor. Yeah, okay, here's where we get to turn on him. Too many parts of your story fail to add up. I'm beginning to wonder if you are a traitor. I swear, your lordship, I may have gotten a few things mixed up in my inexperience, and that's why they don't add up. Please, let's walk to the governor's command center. I must carry out my orders. Once we get there, you can have the intelligence run a check on me if you wish. I'm a loyal soldier, and that's the truth. Literally, both of my psychers have basically turned to me and said, he's a liar, so... Do not believe him, Lord Captain. Pale green is seeping from his every word, and I know this color of deceit well. I once mistook Felix's words, so humble and full of sweetness, for sincerity. In truth, they were poison. Yeah, in times of war, it is better to execute an innocent man than to have a mole in one's ranks. How dark. But I'm not taking the risk. Blast you, scum! Aurora will get you all the same. Aurora and the Final Dawn. Okay, he was a traitor. Ouch. Soldiers' bodies in the general aftermath of the battle suggest that the attackers knew the squad's number, ranks, and movement route precisely. Ooh, trap? Oh, damn. That was close. Okay, we can't... Is it on the other side? Can't tell. Either way, let's move people away.
Backup plan.
Let's proceed.
Seriously? Okay. Alright.
Let us not do
might have been able to walk around that way. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, but honestly, it completely missed, so it's a bad trap.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Pamphlets and booklets are strewn around the dormant cogitator, imploring the reader to devote their life to serving... Stay at the bottom, will you? I don't... Like, can I just do something where it defaults to the bottom when I click something new? Imploring the reader to devote their life to serving the Emperor in the ranks of the Astra Militarum. Errant rubbish lies scattered between the seats, covered in stone dust, old programs, faded tickets, and food scraps of unknown origin.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Ooh.
Crush them!
Okay. Alright, two people who are relatively close got better rolls for initiative. I'm gonna move back a bit. Okay, good dodge. Took you out of cover, but...
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Good dodge.
There is movement in the Imperium. Will do. Be gone.
Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, forewarning to yourself.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
My place is at the fore.
What just happened? Excuse me? What just happened? Why? Alright, we're just gonna live with whatever that bug was, but that kind of makes me mad, if I'm being honest. Okay, we super got screwed there. We could have killed that guy.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Targets with the reject the flesh suffer 25 shock damage. Okay.
Rookies! Gah!
Fuck this. Whatever. I'm annoyed.
Who if not me?
I'm struggling to make use of at all costs because we're like killing everybody that we shoot. And since he can't actually take advantage of it, like, I don't know, man. I think I'd like this better if it didn't require me to make an attack against them. But it is what it is. Yeah, you see how that was a bug game?
Choking me.
Still mad about that, like...
Emperor, deliver us.
Okay, we got 3 people over here. If I put you there...
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, some fire damage. That's guaranteed.
Dare you? That is foolish.
Alright, I gotta keep that in mind, man. This thing doesn't have a very wide range. I should have done that first.
If only that were possible.
Alright, order of operations. We need to get better at that. Okay.
One fewer target.
Okay, nobody else is over here, right? Okay, so it only does damage to targets that have reject the flesh. Gotcha. Why can't you use any of these on yourself? Alright, that's fine.
I refuse.
I pushed right click, thank you very much. Oh, I accidentally clicked that, that's why. Shit. I hate how that... It's fine. It's fine. That was my mistake, but doesn't mean I ain't mad about it.
My gut tells
God
me it's
damn
a
it,
bad
how is that
idea.
not line of sight? That's so frustrating. This line of sight business is Is that out of range or is that line of
I
sight?
won't compromise.
Okay, it's too
my
far. Never mind.
principles.
I'm getting mad over shit that. All right, it's fine. I take that back. I'm not mad about that because it wasn't line of sight. If it was line of sight, I would have been furious. But it's just range shit. The range on this, I need to get used to the range.
Running binary.
All right, a single shot, yep, goes through cover much better.
I'll
so
make it up. You never stood a chance.
we'll give you take aim. Okay, where is the check for this trap? It looks like it's right here, which we can't reach. Can I do a check during a fight? Move closer for interaction.
Guided by faith. I better myself through my service.
Cool.
Doubt is for the weak. Stop it!
I know what is to come.
Okay, what is your thing again? That's for melee, right? One exploit on all enemies in combat that makes a free attack against a target. That attack always hits. Don't think that helps us in this case. Yeah, shotgun, not gonna do anything.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, I don't think you can do much of anything. Okay, that requires sight.
This is just too much for me.
Damn, burning is gonna wreck us, isn't it? Shotgun again. I'm not loving the shotguns as a secondary, so I think I'm gonna change that, especially on Cassia. She should have something that can do a little bit more range. That didn't have a percentage. Is that actually counting? I'm not sure. Once again, we forgot to do our turn.
I'm afraid.
It's on us. I don't think anybody's going to be in range of that, so oh well.
At your beck and call.
Advancing. The Omnisire condemns you.
So he's got like a weird like mech arm here. Is that why he's allowed to have a two-handed as a secondary weapon there? It's kind of cool.
The Omnisire knows all.
Okay, analyze,
Comprehends all.
and then join analysis so everybody can take advantage of that. And then I guess because of that, we don't necessarily want to expose weakness because we want to keep the exploits on him, right? Right? Let's see. I don't think... Do you have line of sight there? You do. Nice. What is the difference between these two? So Deadeye shot, higher AP. So it probably has higher precision. Okay, max distance goes up by 5%. Okay. Plus 50% bonus to the effective range of a weapon and a plus 10% hit chance. Cool.
It's as good as done.
I refuse.
Damn.
Am I able to check stuff like that before I actually click on them? I don't think so. All right.
None can escape
Well
the
done.
Emperor's judgment.
38% hit. Love it when that happens. Okay. No injuries. We did get a level up. Okay, a new flame weapon. Take it. Okay, let's make sure we loot everybody, and then we will take a look at this level up. Yeah, not a very good gun, but... Alright, we didn't get any injuries on that one, though. That's good. Okay. There was a level up on you that I know that I wanted. The rapid reload, right? Minus 2 AP less. The first reload in combat does not cost AP. So we're going to take that. Okay, we could go Medicae. What does awareness do again? To react to things that the conscious mind may not perceive. You're probably our awareness person, Adira. For now, anyway. You have really high awareness as well. No. So demolition. Athletics might make sense for you. Nah, that's gonna be for Abelard, I think. Alright, demolition. Lean into your strength for now. Range of the officer's abilities increased by +3. Range of voice of command increased by +6. With what I've been dealing with, I'm guessing that also does the ability that gives another turn. So after that last fight, that one doesn't sound bad to me. Okay, Steel Resolve is increased by 3. Blood of Martyrs, whenever an ally uses a heroic act, the ally gains temporary wound. Let's do Commanding Voice. Yeah. Okay, we can lean more into Persuasion. Commerce. Coercion. Carouse. Or Imperium. Yeah, Persuasion. Athletics can be a really good one for you. What is your Medicae skill? 35? Yeah, athletics. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior's next melee attack against that enemy deals an additional 5 damage. If the warrior has less than 50% wounds, They gain a % critical chance. We already took Epicenter of Slaughter. Warrior deals an additional 4 damage to enemies that have no allies in adjacent cells. Okay. I might go toughness. Considering you're the one who seems to be continually taking heavy damage being so far forward. Bonus to toughness. Talent and then a common talent afterwards. I kind of want to choose the common talent since it's the shorter list of the two first. Okay, I'm thinking second sight right now. So the Psyker's psychic powers that have a range of 2 cells or more have their range increased by 5. Okay, so just heavier range for her, and since she's kind of like our range Psyker, whereas she's our up-close Psyker, by the sounds of things, so kind of like that. And then maybe we could do Perception to get the bonus on that. That may not be a bad idea for talents, but we have a wider range of talents available. So maybe that's not the best use of that, right? Maybe we wait for a different level up to do that, since talents gives us access to a lot more. I mean, does it though? Still have to wait till level 10 for that. Alright, what are the recommendeds here? Yeah, we didn't have these in the common talents, so... Expose weakness also reduces enemies' toughness. Yeah, that could be good. Toughness and willpower. 0 AP for that. Weak body, weak soul. And then on the next level up, we'll see if we can do something about perception, maybe. Or in one of our future level ups, anyway. Probably not that one. Special abilities. And a new skill. Cool. So it might be a minute before we can get our perception bonus, but that's okay. I don't like where when you don't do it in order, it doesn't save what you selected. Kind of bothers me, actually. Okay. Not a big deal. Just a slight annoyance. Okay. Choose a talent. Maybe Mastery of Time? And then Perception or Willpower. Oh no, these are skills, not characteristics. We'll do awareness. I don't know if this is taking advantage of what she's doing the most. Like in the last battle, she was having trouble getting people extra turns because she ended up so far forward as a melee unit. But stacking your willpower is good, so I think we're gonna keep it. Okay. Okay, 0 AP for that. What is that? Manipulator Mechadendrite attacks enemies in close combat, pushing them up to 2 cells away, and dealing damage. I don't know what that is. An additional servo skull connected directly to the tech priest systems increases their perception by 10%. By a plus 10, not 10%. So this Mechadendrite thing is the mechanism on his back, right? Maybe prediction protocol? He gains a plus percentage to dodge reduction and parry reduction with melee weapons. Well, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, then we also get a common talent, and those ones weren't part of the common talents. Good. Plasma melta or power weapons. Okay. I don't know what... I need to start paying more attention to the classifications of the weapons so that I can make smart decisions about this. Okay, we took prediction protocols. The only reason I'm doing that is because I'm gonna go to his inventory real quick. Bolt. That one's power, and this one's bolt. You see that right here, if anybody was wondering where I'm seeing that. So power and bolt. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to check, is he... So that's a medium armor, not a heavy. Persistence of the Forge, plus 10% bonus to hit chance and dodge reduction against any target they hit with a single target attack. Successful critical hits from single target attacks increase the hit chance and dodge reduction by 20. Alright, the only thing that's comforting me in these level ups where I'm just so lost is that we can reroll. So, if we totally screw this up, we can always reroll.
Omnissiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Attention is ordered by the planet's lawful governor to prevent recurring rebellions. All planetary guard patrols are to be doubled. All conspirators and instigators will be harshly punished. Blind men are over here too. Makes
Is there
sense.
money to be made?
Ooh. We'll have to keep an eye out for stuff like that too.
I always keep my options open.
Disorganized rabble should not be capable of bringing down a world like Rykad Minoris. Is the governor exerting every effort to restore order here? I am not convinced. Okay, more enemies down there.
I always have a backup plan.
Mobile charging stations chatter and crackle. Piercing sound is easily distinguishable even in the surrounding turmoil. Ooh, man, there's lots of rebels here, huh? Okay. Okay, Adira rolled pretty well. Pascal rolled pretty well. Oh, that's 4 rebels going, isn't it? Is that true? Is that how that works? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Adira rolled well. Pascal, maybe I'll have you be back just a little bit further.
But of course. What an unfortunate turn of
Well,
fate.
that's a good way to start a fight, isn't it? Abelard with his injury kind of needs the most help. Probably can't see
That
you.
is not my destiny.
And that requires line of
No
sight
can
too.
do.
This doesn't take away our movement, right?
Running binaric override. As the tactical imperative dictates.
Nah. We need the attack. Whoa, close out.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Where? Oh!
Deliver us!
That dude's sneaky! I had no idea.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, almost, girl. Almost. You know, that would have been the perfect time to actually do at all costs for once. That's okay, though.
On it.
Anything else? Be gone.
Follow my lead. Indeed.
High momentum.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Wait, was there another guy over there? My sight is true and my mind is clear. I see death. Man, those things go too fast. Like, dude, let me read it. Bro. Go down. Powerful explosion destroyed a large part of the bridge, both above and below. Could someone still be alive in there? That was one we've already checked on people, right? Okay, that's what you've got. That's what you've got. Clear a path. Okay. My sight is true, my mind is clear, I see death, I see the future. Blind madwoman. From your vantage point, it does not seem like this lavish mansion has been damaged by explosions, but you cannot enter. Something is blocking the entrance from the inside. Fair enough. All right, well, this is where we're going to end this episode. In the next one, we'll see what this mad woman is all about and go from there. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.